Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna transfer this red chili plant here over to this container, hydroponic. What I do, I just take a box. Now I have find a perfect box to make this out. Make this thing up. Just make a lot of hole here and tap from whatever it is. This is just from a glass of jam. I cut it like it's this one not to fit. It's a little bit tight. Push it like this, and this is pointing out here. You hold everything together so this will not go down in the container. The good thing with this is this one is not so much even as a top. You can get stuck like that. You even breathe because it's not too tight. And the same with all the small cut I have here. It will also bring oxygen down to the container to get the circulation. And I just take some small plastic cup, cut off the bottom, and will fit in this. I leave one spot, one piece of this left, because the root, I will show you when I will start with this. This one can push back when the root comes down, so it will stay there. So it's not going farther down in the container. Let me see. The fertilizer here. So it's good to shake it a little bit more. I have some pieces of rock wool here. So I need that for the top of this. When I put the roots from this plant down here, I need something to make it tight so it's not wiggling too much. And it will also hold the top root. You see here is how I plant them, how I hold it down. It's coming a lot of roots in the top. They're always growing over the soil. So it's good to have something to protect them a little bit, and so they don't dry out. So, yeah, I put that in water, rock wool. That so that it's suck up a little bit, and then I will take this up. I took this out from this cup earlier today, and this is how I make it when it's standing in this small container here. So I have get rid of all the soil here with water, so it's ready to. So I can get it down in the container, and this soil will be in the top. what I need to do here is just stay like this. I was a little bit struggling to get it down, but I had a little bit problem with the first time, but it will go easy this time, I think. Like that. Now it's just to get the pretty big root down. I hold it like this, drag it out like that. Once I get those big one down first, so they don't break off. Even they break off, it's not a big problem. You grow out again. But I don't want that big one to break. See, there. Okay, got them. See. There you are. You see, I think I have it there. Not the first time. A little bit hard sometimes to get it, but I want it to be as tight as possible down here. So not so much of the soil from the top coming down. That's not necessary. Also, so there I think I have it. Yeah, there I have it. Even some of the root is, some of them is break off or something. That's not so important actually. Like that, to see how it's fit in here. It's just to find a squeeze it a little bit. Find the right spot there. Yeah. Now this is, I think that it's enough here. Yeah, it's perfect. Not too soft, not too hard. You can. Now what I do here is squeeze as much as possible here without push the cup I have in the cup here down. That. And I use this first also to stabilize and I think I have it. there. It's a little bit, take a little bit time to put all this together in one here. Yeah, now it's pretty good there. And also more root will rebuild in here and hold it more together after a while. This rock wool also is very good to they'll hold also longer the water in here. If you have like this kind of lava stone I have in the top here, they dry out very fast. And the same the soil do. But this one is they keep the water longer. The other one I have I showed you the other day. I have not watered the top since I give hydroponic. So I put them in that hydroponic. So it's holding very good. All the water there very long. Here, like that. Now this is standing good there. And if it will start to go over to one side later or whatever, you can always add more. So and what I do special when I change it, this kind of environment changing for the plant, it will special when I clean the root earlier today. They don't like that any much. They get very easily stressed about that. I fill it almost to the top, so I can see this. Button here is this cup here I have in the top. Touch the water on it. What I do is put it there. I can see this one is wet. Okay. Oh, it was not in the hole. Yeah. There. And what this one here is making like I don't know now 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see here this it's more like some is big here, some is smaller. They get around the size of this one in here, if you can see that. This one in there. When they get as many as this, normally one get big and the rest will be like this. The last ones coming, who have come here in the top, you can see them. They will stay now like this for a little while before they go more. So last time I get fruit from this tree, I try 11 to make it grow 11. That was not any good. To make 3, 4 big, and it get, yeah, the rest was tiny, a little bit like that, and some was very tiny. Because it's standing in this one. This one here is 2 days later. It's too small. But even this is 2 days later. My habanero plant managed to make from 10 to 12. 10 is best. You take 9 also is better for the plant. As bigger this is, the container is, the bigger the root system will be. So you can manage to make more fruit and bigger fruit also. That's why I put them in the bigger container now. But of course, if you don't need so many fruit, if you don't not use chili too much, it's enough with a cup like this. Depends what kind of chili you're growing. If you're growing small chili like lemon drop or habanero, also it's not so big. But lemon drop can give many fruit in a small container like this. So if you need more, make the container bigger. And when it's coming to I don't need this anymore. This is the plant I cut the leaf off the other day, my last video. Let's already make a lot of new roots here. That is good also that it have one root like this, because that will shoot out a lot of new one when I put it back in this, over to this I mean. This was just clean water. I had it today, so it's nothing to change, clean that. It's clean already. So here I have actually a mark. If you are you want to have better control of the water you put in this cup, I put just a paper behind in front of here. When I paint this I can just take a knife, cut around, and you can take it off, so you can always see where the water is. So I have never used it because I'm used to how much I give already. So But it was the plan to use it, but I never did. So now when I add this, move it over to this, it will soon start growing a lot. Now it's 2 days ago. I think I cut this this plant here. It's already start to give a little new shoot. Now I move it over in the same as I did with this. So that will take a few days, and this will start to also grow a lot, very fast. This one is from day to day, I see different on it. This will be a very nice plant. It's have a lot of new shoots everywhere. So now I'll just put this in the window together with the other one. And it's coming to bigger fruits. We're gonna plant normal pepper, like bella pepper or something, like this one. I tried to make I have grown pepper on it already 2 times. I have also one more plant. But the problem is when it starts growing the fruit, the plant stops to grow. It's just standing still, totally still. The leaf, everything, not something new, nothing. This container is too small, normal pepper. So what I do with this flower here, when I have it here, I'll just cut it off. So I've already now started to make a little fruit. But this go very slow with this pepper. So what I have done now for after I get the pepper from it, so a month and a half ago I get that, just cut off all the flowers there. I don't cut so much leaf, I just want the plant to be, I want to hold it, but I will take the top. It's coming new like this, I take it. Because this one I want to be small. You see here how firm it is, how this is even much more thicker and than the other plants. It's very thick and yeah, have a lot of possibility to make good fruit. This one. So this one I will take in a few months now, maybe one, and I will also add it in the same container as I just showed you. This with the 8 deciliter. So this is the only thing I do with this. I just take the top there, take it off. But anyway, what I see now is a very good start to give a plant like this. It's not growing so much in the top. It's more growing little and little in the wide. The stem just getting thicker and thicker all the time. So when I will add this in a bigger container, it will yeah, I think that plant will explode. It will grow very fast, and it will also give a lot of flowers. So then I have to be careful which flower and what new shoot. Well, let grow. But of course, some leaf I take the leaf who is in the way from the light in the middle here, because I want the stem in the middle. I want to go from there. So it's not just coming out and out and out, and it will be like this, and when the fruit coming in, it will be very wiggly. For example, like this, I've cut this one now 5-6 times, this short here. Now I will take it again. I don't want too much wide. Let's see. As long as the light will reach the plant in the middle, it will always grow more there. Yeah, like that I think is enough. There. I'll actually take one more. So, and that is now I have taken all the new shoots from that. The small flower, I see some coming now, but I just wait until they get white and I take them off, so I don't damage anything around it. Yeah. And I have something I will do with this plant later. Start to be a little bit brown here. I can show you here. This is that one with the good pepper, the big one. That one have very big roots. I can almost not take them up from here. If I take them up now, I'm afraid I will not get them down again. And it's a little bit a small secret about that. I don't know if other you do what I do there. But that I will show you in other movie, other day. So this is all for tonight.